Hey, what's going on, people? Mike here, and yes, I got the webcam back on, man. How y'all doing today, bro? Y'all doing good? Listen, I was looking at a couple of my old videos yesterday, and I missed the webcam so much. I just had to come back on and put my pretty face back in the camera, man. I really missed myself being in a video because I felt closer to you guys, not in a weird way, but I felt like, we can experience the game better when you guys can actually see me. It's weird because I hated being on video a couple of years ago, and now I just love it. So, I felt like, I wanted to bring the webcam back, man. I feel better playing the game, and you guys can see my reactions and shit like that. So obviously, yeah, I'm back on the screen, man, and without, talking too much more, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, man. Today is the episode number 6, I believe, and before I start rambling and shit, let's get into this. Alright, my dudes, here we go, man. And listen, if you guys seen the very last video I did, I said I was gonna do a video strictly on going through like all this shit in the menu, like the journal, the codex, and the mods and all kind of stuff like that. But I thought about it and I figured you guys wouldn't want to see a video like that. That'd probably be kind of boring. So what I did was, yesterday after I shot the last video, I actually went through all of this shit by myself to, just familiarize myself with the game, learn about the weapons, the mods, and the gear and shit like that, just so I can know what the hell's going on when I'm actually playing the game. So I did my own due diligence on that part, so you guys won't have to sit through a boring video and watch me do that. So yeah, that's what we did so far. Now, what do we have to do? I believe we have to go speak with a couple of people. We got to speak with the Director Tan in Pathfinder headquarters. So I believe that's this way.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
You trust me now?
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Bro, just point the way, bro. You don't have to question my viability.
I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, so what's next? Speak with Sam on the Hyperion. I love that name, yo, Hyperion. It's pretty dope, pretty dope. So what's next? Speak with Tan, Kesh, and a bunch of other people. Speak with Sam on a Hyperion. Let's go and do that. Where do I go? It keep telling me press the look button, but it's not telling me look at anything relevant. So am I going up or down? think we're going down. Can I jump over this shit? Come on, let's go. You're wasting time. Where we at? What is this? Information wall.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the Initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at workspace not allocated. Please select a topic.
You know what? Hold on. Let's log off. Yo, I couldn't hear nothing she said because when I started, did y'all see that bit? Walk past me and just look at me in a weird way. I know y'all see that, right? Yeah, her. So I didn't hear nothing that was just said. But anyway, we're not gonna replay that. I need to go and speak with whoever this person is. I like to backhand our ass. Alright, are we? Okay, we're going back to the Hyperion. Alright. Sam. I don't even remember who Sam is. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to get back into combat. I think, oh, okay, Sam is the AI.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Why the secrecy?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Secrecy does breed paranoia. I agree.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Alright, bro, let's boogie. Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield performance. Select the profile and press X to activate it. Okay, so we got Soldier, Engineer, Adept, Sentinel, Vanguard, Infiltrator, Explorer. So obviously soldiers are for combat. We got Engineer, of course. They are experts in both offensive and defensive tech powers. Adept, which is obviously the one I have to choose from the look of this. Adepts are biotic specialists, capable of disabling and killing enemy with powerful Mass Effect fields. I like that. That's my kind of type right there. This profile reconfigures Ryder's biotic implant, enabling him to defeat his opponents without firing a single shot. Yo, that sounds bad ass. I ain't got to shoot. Just use my hands, you know. Yeah, That's me right there. What is these other ones? Sentinels are unique combatants, bringing a mix of tech and biotic abilities to the battlefield. Okay. Okay, vanguards have aggressive combat style, preferring to close in on enemies and deal heavy damage at short range. I like this too. Yeah, I like Vanguard. Infiltrator, obviously I know what that is. I'm not really a sneaky kind of guy. I'm up close and personal, in your face, Nick. The Explorer is a jack of all trades. Okay, well obviously let's pick Adept. Okay, does that give me more skills? What did I do? No, it doesn't. Okay, okay, nice. All right. We still got people to talk to, but I'm ready to boogie. So let's get to the ship. Find a way to remove Sans memory blocks. Hold on, let me, what am I looking for? I need to find our quests. Journal. Oh, okay. I guess that's the same mission. Okay. Which way are we going? Is it this way? I think it is.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Where my whip at?
They call her the Tempest.
Hey. Oh, we finna do some air combat in this motherfucker, boy. I like this. I like this a lot. I wonder if I can like manually fly this thing. I'm gonna lose my face if I can.
Let's go take a closer look.
No, nigga, let's go take to flight. Damn,
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready?
So you a thug.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Why not?
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Whoa.
Damn it.
Whoa. Is there a problem, sir?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Yeah, have a little chat. Have a little chat with
Came
Ben.
here with the family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
No, for a
And
second
no
we was
one
gonna
wants
have to
that.
deal with Ben.
All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about
Tempest.
doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Hells yeah. This will be an adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go right now. Let me at the controls. Immediately. You know what? I don't even care. I don't want to look at nothing. Let's just boogie on up out of here. Sam, homie, Liam, you ready? You ready?
Better
Yo,
head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
it's about to go
Run
down.
research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Now this is a cockpit right here, boy.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jaff. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I want a pilot, damn it. I'm still learning.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Me too.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Failure is not an option. Yeah, I like that.
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Nah. Let's get up out of here. We got this.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Let's go on and get. Get.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Hells yeah, that's like some Gradius shit that's on the NES. You guys remember that? Dope game. Okay. So this is the Helios cluster.
Helios, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
So do I go to Eos in the Pythias system? Well, alrighty then. Boy, if this was in VR, this would be dope right now. Just saying.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step, until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Okay, so activate scanner looks like. Anomaly detected. Anomaly located. Deploy probe.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Asteroid. So do we go to the asteroid? I guess we can go to the asteroid if we feel like it. Oh, so this is how you mine for materials, I guess. Iron deposit. Okay, can I... Okay, nice. So that's how you mine for materials. Gotcha. Okay, let's go back to the system view and let's get into EOS. They should have let you like fly this manually. I think that'd have been better. But it's all good.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Okay, so this is the landing zone. Viability level is 0%. I guess that's what we have to do, is make it livable. Available materials, not sure what that means yet. Let's go land. Do you wish to disembark? Yes. Ooh, do I get to choose? Well, I had these already. Let me grab this. Assault rifles. What do I do? Oh, don't think I have to do anything. Loadout is already confirmed.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Still feeling Dad's loss.
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No. I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like... hearing things, other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Let's boogie.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Your boy was born for this. Don't get it twisted. Pathfinder is here.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Of course we do, man. Why you even ask that?
Hell.
Don't look that bad.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?